cattle producers don't wait for things to happen. They roll up their sleeves and get to work. That's what happened when the first Cattlemen's Beef Board met to officially launch the National Beef Checkoff in October 1986.
$1 per head, and everyone participates as a cattle producer. We're very pleased with the fact that this is a cooperative type program that everyone's going to engage in so that everyone can say, look what I did.
For 35 years, the producer-led Beef Checkoff program has shaped the industry through promotion, research, and education initiatives. Take a look back at some of the ways the Checkoff has driven demand for beef. In 1987, Beef's first ad campaign captured TV viewers' attention with celebrities Sybil Shepherd and James Garner promoting beef, real food for real people.
You know, I'm not easily annoyed, but I never liked the way the vegetables always fell off between the sirloin on my beef kebabs. I fixed that. I don't put vegetables on my beef kebabs. In fact, I believe that's why someone invented salad.
Beef, real food for real people.
In 1992, Checkoff-funded advertising evolved. For the first time, beef, it's what's for dinner, linked mouth-watering product images with Aaron Copland's unforgettable rodeo hoedown theme. By 1993, research showed 80% of consumers were aware of beef, it's what's for dinner. The campaign's next chapter featured actor Sam Elliott's recognizable baritone voice, proclaiming the convenience of new heat-and-serve prepared beef items. The network commercials helped increase sales by more than 130%.
Beef, it's what's for dinner tonight.
In world markets, Checkoff dollars work to promote U.S. beef in Japan, Korea, and elsewhere, giving international consumers a taste for U.S. beef that has led to rising beef export numbers. The Checkoff also funded research to improve beef safety, working to reduce incidents of E. coli in beef, and creating the annual Beef Safety Summit to share ideas and practices to meet new food safety challenges. Checkoff programs also gave consumers new beef product choices at retail and in restaurants. Muscle profiling research delivered more carcass value for the chuck and round through development of new cuts like the flat iron steak and the petite tender. Over the years, the Checkoff has helped fund the National Beef Cook-Off too. Media attention made this one of the most widely publicized beef recipe contests ever, reaching more than 245 million people with new beef recipe ideas. In December 2003, a challenge came when a U.S. cow was stricken with BSE. The scare shut down beef exports and threatened consumer demand. Through rapid, decisive action, the Checkoff reassured consumers with information about beef safety and the protocols in place to prevent BSE from entering the U.S. beef supply. In the wake of BSE, the Beef Checkoff supported the We Care campaign in Japan. The effort rebuilt trust among Japanese consumers and restored export demand for U.S. beef. On the home front, the Checkoff funded the Masters of Beef Advocacy program, aimed at equipping people to tell beef's positive story. Since its launch in 2010, more than 10,000 people have completed MBAs and become empowered to advocate for beef and the industry. Meeting beef production challenges has also been a focus. The Checkoff made online BQA training modules and certifications available at reduced cost, and also sponsored an antibiotic symposium, bringing together top researchers to share ideas about human and animal antibiotic resistance. Beef has always been a popular choice at restaurants, and the Checkoff has worked to promote beef with partners such as Taco Bell and Quiznos. The result? Millions of additional pounds of beef have been sold at those chains. There's also been an ongoing effort to work with chefs, dietitians, and other consumer influencers, giving them the facts about beef's role in a healthy diet and the protein-packed nutrition power beef offers. The effort included an alliance with the American Heart Association, And in 2018, that organization certified more than 20 beef, it's what's for dinner recipes as heart healthy. The Checkoff has also promoted veal through efforts including the recent nationwide Discover Delicious campaign. Meanwhile, beef, it's what's for dinner, extended to social media and a website filled with beef recipes, information about beef cuts and cooking methods, and videos featuring beef producers. The outreach got a fresh new look in 2018 with the launch of the Rethink the Ranch video series, reaching millennial consumers with facts about beef and beef producers.
Yeah, these are the people and the places that keep Old MacDonald running like new, where commitment and innovation help make sure beef will always be what's for dinner, and maybe breakfast, lunch, and the occasional snack. Meet today's farmers and ranchers who bring beef from pasture to plate at beefitswhatsfordinner.com.
In 2019, the Beef It's What's for Dinner website surpassed 1 billion consumer impressions in a single year. Targeting young consumers, the Checkoff developed new science-based beef production courses reaching middle and high school students across the U.S. The Checkoff's commitment to producer communications hit its stride in 2020 with a producer-focused newsletter called The Drive and the popular Your Dollar Does ad campaign. Both award-winning efforts inform stakeholders about Checkoff programs and results. So there you have it, proof positive that from day one, producers steering the Beef Checkoff have meant business. Every day since then, they've worked to maximize the Checkoff dollar's return on investment. And for more than 35 years, they've built demand for beef.